Hello, good evening. Welcome to Wednesday's programme with me, Anne Davies. Well, first tonight, the family's moving from Hong Kong as part of a huge settlement scheme. We can reveal that 60,000 people are expected to come to the East Midlands in the next 5 years. They've been offered visas after China brought in tough new restrictions over there. And as our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball reports, well, the first families have already arrived. Oh, Jeremy's here in the studio. A lovely family they do seem. How challenging is all this going to be, though?
Well, it's been described, Anne, as a fast track to British.
Allowed. Now then, we all know the beauty and the glory of the Peak District. Now the rest of the world knows it too. The Royal Geographical Society has named Dovedale, called the Gateway to the Peak, of course, one of its 7 natural wonders of Britain, as Rachel Royce reports.
Dovedale.
Now, as you may know, this week Prince Charles has been highlighting the plight of small farmers who are facing something of a perfect storm. Uncertainty over Brexit, changes to their subsidies and the pandemic have left many feeling vulnerable. Well, our rural affairs correspondent Sally Bowman has been to a small dairy farm where the husband and wife team manage the entire herd, and their only help comes, well, from the cows. That's great, isn't it? Now, residents at care homes, as we know, faced isolation and a lot of hardship over the last year or so. But the residents of one in Nottinghamshire, well, they've been keeping busy supporting the local community. Sarah has more in tonight's Make a Difference. Fingers crossed we will. Very many thanks to Colin for the sport. Now, just before the weather, which is very, very important because it is coming up to the bank holiday. And of course, we're beginning to venture out a little bit again. So Anna has been out and about to check out one of the newest attractions that's actually here in the East Midlands. Now, you can't beat a bit of old school engineering. You can put up with a little bit of uncomfortableness, if indeed that is a word, if you're getting into an old car. Now, as I said, of course, the bank holiday isn't that far away, and it's going to be a little bit nicer, I think. By the way, Sarah, it is lovely to see you back here in the studio again.
Thank you. And it's nice to actually bring up to 1 Celsius.
Sarah, you can come back in here and do the weather any time when you're going to give us good news like that. Your late news team will be back just after 10:30, but from all of us, have a good evening. Good night.